What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best white noise machines for sleeping available on the market. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started with the top 5 picks. Number 1. Homedics SoundSleep White Noise Sound Machine. The Homedics Sound Spa strikes the perfect balance of quality and budget, that is, it's a good value. This white noise machine has a timer you can set for 15, 30, or 60 minutes and plays 6 calming nature sounds and sleep sounds. Choose from the soothing sound options of white noise, brook, thunder, summer night, ocean, and rain. You can plug the Sound Spa into a wall outlet or use batteries to take it on your travels, which brings me to one of the best features, that it's incredibly portable. This white noise sound machine is lightweight and thin, so you can slip it into a carry-on or personal item with no problem. With more than 30,000 5-star reviews on Amazon, this budget-friendly sound machine is a popular purchase for kids' bedrooms. Since it can be used with 4 AA batteries, it doesn't need to be near an outlet, though if you want to plug it in, it's just like our 2 LectroFan picks on this list. The power cord has a USB-A connector, or you can use it with a standard outlet thanks to the included USB wall adapter. The machine can produce 6 different sounds, though some reviewers have mentioned becoming distracted by loops in the recordings. If you have any neurologic issues where patterns drive you nuts, get a more expensive machine, one writes. It takes my brain roughly 5 minutes on the rain pattern to find the loop, and after that hits, I hear it every time. Size-wise, the Homedics sound machine is lower profile, but with a larger diameter than either of the LectroFans on this list. It comes in 3 colors and looks a bit like a UFO, complete with a couple of small lights on top, albeit ones that could potentially disrupt photosensitive sleepers. If you're not especially picky about the nuances or sound quality of your white noise, or if you or your child prefers nature sounds, this machine is a decent budget pick. Number 2. Hatch Rest First Gen Baby White Noise Soother. The Hatch Baby Rest is a sound machine, night light, and alarm in one. As a sound machine and night light, it's pretty straightforward. You can turn the sound and light on from the device itself, change the type of sound or color of the light, and raise or lower the volume and brightness. To do anything more complicated than that, you'll have to pair it with the app. If you have the Rest Plus, the app also serves as a baby monitor, audio only, to let you either listen in or talk to your baby. And it'll still play the sound even when your phone screen is in standby mode. There are similar products out there that offer similar features for less. The Rest retails for $60, while the Rest Plus, which also has a digital clock and baby monitor, is $90. But what drew me to use the Rest was the level of customization in the app and the sleek design. It didn't clash with my baby's nursery, the one room in the house that I put a lot of creative effort into. It looks like a little candle and doesn't take up much space on your bookshelf or countertop. You will need access to an outlet to plug it in, although the Rest Plus can actually hold a charge if you want to move it somewhere else during nap time. Number 3. LectroFan Premium White Noise Sound Machine. The LectroFan Classic is in several wired staffers' homes, divided between children and adults. At 4 inches across and 2 inches tall, it's small enough to fit on the most crowded cabinet top. It's surprisingly sophisticated. Choose between fan sounds or a spectrum of pink, brown, or white noise. You can crank it up to a whopping 85 decibels or keep it low enough to barely hear it at all. It has a 60-minute timer. If you're buying for a child, the American Academy of Pediatrics warns parents to keep sound machines to around 50 decibels and farther than 200 centimeters, 6.5 feet, from where their baby sleeps. Unlike many models, the LectroFan doesn't have sounds of birds chirping, ocean waves, water falling, or other nature sounds going on, and I think that's a good thing. It means that people who buy a white noise machine for white noise are getting exactly what they want. The LectroFan has 20 total sounds, 10 white noise sounds and 10 fan sounds. It's only got 3 buttons on the front: power, volume control, and sound selection. The adjustable volume control is pretty sensitive, and I've never had a problem finding just the right volume to mask outside sounds on any given night. I've used the LectroFan on and off for about 6 months, both at home and while traveling. Its small size and portability add to that. This is the perfect white noise machine for people who don't need much in the way of sound options but do need to bring their white noise machine when they travel. Number 4. Marpac Dohm, the original white noise machine. Dohm proclaims itself the first company to manufacture white noise machines, and the Dohm Classic is apparently the original sound machine for sleep. The Dohm Classic is super simple, much like the LectroFan. It only produces white noise, and the only controls are on, off, high and low. Once you choose high or low, rotate the cap to adjust the sound to the perfect level for you. If you're really looking for simplicity, the Dohm Classic embodies it. To me, this white noise machine feels a little limited for the price, and the sound quality isn't as great as some of the others on this list. However, it comes from a reputable brand and has nearly 4,000 positive reviews on Amazon, so it's worth looking into if you want a trustworthy product in the middle of what seems to be the price range, about $15 to $90, for white noise machines. It has 2 speed settings for that fan, and you can twist the outer housing to adjust the tone, and that's about it. The genius lies in its simplicity, says Swerdloff, noting that it can be operated while you're basically still asleep. She's not alone in her appreciation. The machine has actually been in production since 1962 and has a devoted cult following. You do need to turn it on before going to sleep and off once you're awake, but it's a good option for sleepers who prefer the sound of a real fan without the temperature changes or draftiness. It also comes in black, pink, tan, gray, or Realtree camouflage print. Number 5. LectroFan EVO White Noise Sound Machine. The LectroFan EVO is a small but mighty machine, with an intuitive design that offers an abundance of rich-sounding options that are likely to shield you acoustically from any bothersome noise. The EVO, an updated version of the LectroFan Classic, our previous top pick since 2016, offers everything the Classic does for the same price and has several thoughtful design upgrades. 2 electronically generated ocean noises, one calm, the other with rougher surf, join the 10 colored sounds and 10 fan sounds. The top of the heptagonal-shaped machine is sloped and holds all the buttons. The Classic's buttons were on the side, so it's both easier to access and see from your bed, or to navigate by touch in the dark. The on-off switch no longer shares a button with the timer, which eliminates confusion and mishaps. The EVO's surface feels more grippy and less slippery, and there's a connector for headphones or speakers. The LectroFan EVO does not have an internal battery, so stationary use is ideal, though it's small enough to travel with if you choose. It is similar in size to an overturned cereal bowl, with a fluid hexagonal shape and button controls located on the machine's angled top. Its aesthetic is neither overly sleek and modern nor clunky and offensive. The power cord has a USB-A connector, so you can plug it into any USB power source, or use a standard outlet with the included USB wall adapter. It comes in 2 colors, charcoal or white, and it has a wired headphone jack that may come in handy if you like to use white noise during your waking hours, say while working from home. If you enjoyed this video, then like this video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.